That means we are abound, all abound on the internets. Hello, everybody. Trendy as Dabbers here. Trendy Nay hosting, of course. But of course, we are here. And excuse me. Had me a little pole bean down in the Hey, Trina. Hey, babe. What's up? What's up there, Seth? How's it going? So, can I just kind of do this? I made that really big. That chat's so big. Maybe I can make that chat a little smaller. Yeah. That's better. That way I see all of you guys. Yeah. Seth, Debbie, Kayla, Cody, Gaglio, Trendy Mafia. What? Cody Gaglio, Trendy Mafia. What? Daniel Padilla, Trendy Mafia. What? Hey, Junior C. Languille, Trendy Mafia. What? Hey, Sean Lamar, what's up? Sean Lamar. I like saying Sean Lamar. It's like saying Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar, Sean Lamar. That's fun to say. I like names that are fun to say. Enoch, what's up, son? What's up, son? Let's see if we can fix this. Maybe? Maybe we can. Yes, we can here. There it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see. I see why it won't work. It's only working on one. It's doing, Damn it. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix it. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I want this like this so I can see all of your chat. Okay, okay. Now, for this, I can fix this. I just go over here, double click that, right? Right click it. Okay, here we go. And now, I just have to do this. Cropping. Right? There, I think I see it. I see what I'm doing now. Okay. Now we're just going to go. Didn't do anything. Bottom. Right. Okay, bear with me. I'm doing stuff. Okay, left. Wrong way. Okay, top. Huh. What a pain in the ass. I'm almost done. Give me a second. I'm just getting this set up here. It's just a little pain in the ass here. All right, we're almost there. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us, everybody. There we go. It took me a while, but I got it. We got the number back up, which is good. You know, I love to be able to see that. Now I'm going to bring your chat back up on screen. Hey, there, Iceman, what's up? Let me bring your chat back up on screen so you all can see what everybody's saying. Oops, my bad. Give me a second here. There it is. I knew I'd find it if I searched for it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to get arranged here in the right arrangement to get arranged and arranged. Okay. Good day, Nay. Okay, Sean Lamar, Enoch, hey, did you go down to the grow? Looks like, yes, I did. I did. And I pulled one off of each of the 3 plants that are down there. One off the Pineapple Express. This one is Pineapple Express, Jack Hare, and Orange Bud. Did you go down the grow? Yeah. Had better days. Best friend, 30 years, died of cancer last night. I'm so sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry. Tess, hey, Pronounced with second G lol. Pronounced without without the second G. Golio? Golio. Guido Moreno, what? Hey Lisa, Fierney, Carrie, aloha, Nate. It's been a while since I've been in Norway. Was there for a year. Things have changed. Yeah, fuck their flag, Carrie. Fuck their fucking Norwegian flag. Don't put flags up on my live stream. Ugh, so disgusting. I hate fucking flags. All right. Hey, Slowski. What's up, my Mr. Slowski's here. Everybody look at Mr. Slowski. It's Slowski, everybody. Crystal, hey, fuck cancer. My best friend, fur baby of 16 years, has cancer. It's metastasized away through her whole mammary glands. We're looking at days, maybe weeks. I'm so sorry, Crystal. It's terrible. I'm sorry. These motherfucking city workers have my water turned off. I fuck living in the city. Yeah, fuck living in the city, definitely. Steve Running, hello. Greg Foster, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I said hello. Hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I said hello. 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 Oh, hello. What the fuck is that shit? Hello. I mean, things have changed in here now. Wow. Bong Toker, cheers. Cody, Golio. Yeah, you got it right. Golio. Cody, Golio, Trendy Mafia. What? Golio. I'm sorry. April Marie. Trina Lavon. What is going on? Trina Lavon. What's going on? Greg, just sprayed 3 footballs worth of neem oil. Water 3 times. Then mixed baking soda, vinegar, and soap and water. Sprayed 2 hours straight. Still tons of white flies. Oil, neem. Yeah. Greg, have you tried the Organicide yet, bro? Let me know when you try Organicide. They are relentless. Okay, no flags, no problem. The flag came up when I wrote... Really? You wrote the word Norway and it automatically puts a flag up? That is not cool. That's not cool. Fuck Facebook. Dino! What's up, buddy? Morning. Where goals, yo? Goals? What do you mean, goels? How are you today? Amelia, I'm good. David C. Trendy Mafia, old school. What? Festive drying plants. Fuck yeah, they're festive. You got a problem with my festivity? My fucking festiveness? Yo, nay, hey, Gio. Sgt. Pepper's was my first Beatles album. Right on. It's almost Halloween. Oh, where are the ghouls? Oh, where are the ghouls? They're in storage, Dino. All my ghouls are in storage, bro. I know, isn't that a bitch? Aren't I a bitch? Everything is in storage, man. Organicide? Yeah, Organicide, Greg Foster. I told you, man. Don't waste your time with anything else, man. If you got white flies, get Organicide. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it just about anywhere. You can get it in just about any garden center. Mix it at, if you're using it outside, mix it full strength. 1 3/4 of a cup to a gallon of water and kill those motherfuckers. You'll finally get them with the Organicide. I'm pretty sure it'll take care of your white fly issue. Man, I'm so festive. I'm so festive because of this back here. I bet my friend Dino's going to come over and help me smoke some of this, aren't you, Dino? You know it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And if you look right here, it's hard to see, but right there is the blackberry, and that's going to be ready. I'm already smoking that stuff. So, hey, it's already curing and tasting so good. That's not my trendy. Are you really nay with no decorations? Dude, I told you, it's all in storage, man. Dude, I mean, you want to go help me pull all that shit out of storage? I bet you don't. Most amazing thing Beatles recorded on 4-track. I remember last year you hayed them out. Yes, I did. I just tried typing it and it kept changing to a flag for me. Right, Amelia? Fuck them. Fuck Facebook. Looks good. Different colors. Yeah, they're different colored plants, right? You know what's really cool? Dina's going to love this. The Jack hair totally turned purple. Fucking purple all over that motherfucker. It's beautiful purple all over it. And it's going to get really cold, so it's going to get even more purple. Drew Tang from the Wu-Tang. Been years and years. Good to see you still streaming. My deepest condolences on your loss of Roscoe. Drew, that's very nice of you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, so look, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Let's smoke some cannabis. This is that blackberry, by the way. I wonder if I close the blinds, that would really bring out the the cannabis back here. What do you think? Now you can really see them, huh? Look at that bud. That Jack Herer cola right there is huge. You guys want to see it? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go get it for you. I'm gonna get this thing for you right here. I'm gonna get you this. I'm gonna make you see this. That's a special. Maybe we'll trim some of these leaves off this cola, so you guys can really get a look at it. I got my trim stuff right here, ready to go. Oh, plus I've got these trimmers, man. I highly recommend them. It's from Fiskars. They're so much better than the average trimmers. They work so good. Come on, Charles. Skedaddle with you. Skedaddle. So this is the Jack Herer strain. This one is turning purple in the cold. It obviously has some indica in it. And that's a very common thing to see in indica strains. Has a lot of bug damage on the leaves, but the bugs were taken care of with some, believe it or not, ladybugs. And they ate all the bugs. You're on the Bud Holder channel, Patrick, right on, watching from work. I'd love to hear what channel you guys are on. Wow, it's dark. Nice smoke rings and buds. Limited strain. I have Fisker Soft Touch. Yeah, these are very, very comfortable, and they, listen to them. Listen to that snip. You know, that's going to cut through anything you need it to cut through right there. Now, my mistake, I made several mistakes this year, but one mistake I made this year was not getting those ladybugs sooner. So next grow that I do, I might not grow it next year, I don't know, I probably will. But next grow I do, I'm going to be introducing ladybugs as soon as I put the plants out there. To stay on top of it. And I'll be feeding the ladybugs with a solution you put at the base of the plant. It's like a honey water, sugar water type thing that they drink. It's like a nectar. I think they call it ladybug nectar. And it'll keep the ladybugs there until actual bugs show up that they will eat. Because if you put ladybugs on your plants and there aren't any bugs, they'll leave. Because there's nothing there for them to eat. And they will move. They'll fly off. They're like, I can't eat. There's nothing here. Right? So you got to keep the ladybugs there. That's the thing. But I really, I saw such a massive result from those ladybugs, I was like, man, I'm going to be using ladybugs all the time. They did so well. So, this is getting my hand tired from holding it. This is Jack Herer. It's got purple leaves. It's beautiful. Jack Herer is what the person that I consider to be the godfather of cannabis. He is the messenger. He's the probably most important figure, cannabis-related figure to ever exist. There was a lot of research. There's a lot of studies that were done on cannabis. There's a lot of information on the history and the lineage, where it came from, and there's a lot of information out there about how people used hemp, for years, for centuries. And what Jack Herer did was he went around and him and some people compiled all of that information, all of that cannabis information that was out there that was available to him at the time. And this was before the internet. And he wrote a book and he compiled all that cannabis information, put it in one place. Basically, he wrote the textbook on cannabis. And it's a very basically written text. It's not, it's not complicated. It's not hard to understand. It's not technical. It doesn't talk about growing or concentrating or anything like that in depth, but it does talk about the history and the importance and how the government and evil people, corporations, corporate-minded people with evil and greed in their hearts ruined it for the whole world. And he basically uncovers the entire conspiracy. He names all of the players that were involved in that conspiracy in that book. And that book is available for free to you guys. Y'all can go to read that book anytime you want. Just go to jackherer.com, click on the Emperor link at the top of the page. The name of the book is called The Emperor Wears No Clothes. That's the name of the book. The Emperor Wears No Clothes. The book starts out with a history of the uses of hemp as far as fiber and fuel and so much more as something that could be used as a material base for clothing or building. There's actually a fiberglass. There's a concrete version of hemp called hempcrete. And, there's things that, of course, that are in development today that I don't even know about, I'm sure. Now that cannabis is becoming more popular and more people can experiment with it and find out everything we can do, I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a hemp-based printer that prints things out of hemp. That wouldn't surprise me at all. 8 large groups. Patrick, thank you. You like the tree branch. Thank you, Robbie. Hey, James McGill. Fiskars with curved or work good? What would it be possible to call you sometime, have a friendly chat? No, Lourdes. No. I'm using ladybugs on my grow. You are such a good people. Yeah, you might not say that now that I said don't call me. Looks great. Hello, Nay, and alternatives. Do you dry trim or wet trim? Right now I'm wet trimming. I prefer dry, but hey, I just happen to have this right here. So why not, you know? Why not trim it on the live stream, have a nice discussion, and while we trim them, we can talk about the different, you know, strains that I'm trimming, things we could talk about. And the problem I had recently when I was trimming before and I thought about it, I was like, you know, I start trimming on the live stream and I shut up. I clam up. I need to do the exact opposite. I need to, you know, start talking when I start trimming and keep it interesting and keep people wanting to, and hey, you know, keep people wanting to watch the stream. But hey, you know, we're going to learn a lot too because I've got a lot of information to share. And there's a lot of other people watching this that have information to share as well. So, as I said, this strain right here was named after the man Jack Hare. It's you know, it's not the trichiest of all strains, that's for sure. It's got some. It's not the densest bud. You know, I've got nuggier. That blueberry is definitely nuggier than this stuff is, but it's got this lemon, sweet lemon flavor and smell that is just, I mean, it is so tasty and it is so delicious. It is such a treat. I would go out of my way for Jack Hare bud all the time. Am in the process of drying some East Coast lemon sour D in Maui. Wow, Jeff Adams. Oh, very nice. In the same way, I get super focused when I'm clipping the smaller sugar leaves. Okay. So, once again, that's jackherer.com. JACKHERER, Harer. And that information is available for free. Or you could buy the book on Amazon. You could buy the book just about anywhere. It's a famous book. The problem is the people who really need to read it the most don't. You know, and people who love cannabis and already know a lot about it, those are the ones who basically have the book. And it's too bad. It really should be a required reading in all high schools and middle schools as far as I'm concerned. Because it uncovers the conspiracy. You know, it doesn't, without even really calling it a conspiracy, it shows you the conspiracy that occurred to make this an illegal plant. So I was live the other day and my friend popped in here and I ran into her. She's like, yeah, I was on your show the other day. I said, hey, but you didn't say anything to me. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I missed you. She's like, you were eating. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't see you in there. So lemony and candy. I smell lemon and candy. And this stuff isn't cured yet.
You know, that's a beautiful thing when you think about it. This stuff is only going to get, the odor's only going to get stronger. That lemon's going to get more pronounced as it cures, and there's going to be a window over the next, 3 to 6 months where it's just going to be, the best. That's going to be the best time to enjoy it. And then sadly, it starts losing those terps. But luckily, it doesn't lose the oil, but it does lose the terps. You can still make good oil out of it. Hey, David, honey. Hey, Karsten. You're wide open trimming. Oh, yeah, you want to smell this. Just go to the refrigerator, get some lemon and some honey, and put it in a blender. It's basically what this smells like lemon sugar. Fucking bug damage, man. When I see that, just like, damn. I'm so glad I did what I did when I did it. I just wish I had done it sooner with the ladybugs. But every year it seems to get different, bugs are different. Spider mites used to be the big problem out here, and now, man, I didn't see a fucking spider mite the whole year. Literally, didn't see any spider mites. But now all of a sudden, thrips and aphids, that's a new thing. Oh man, thrips and aphids, they're just fucking loving it now. So for the bugs, I use Organicide, and when I use Organicide, I use it at half strength. Basically, they say use up to 1 ounce and 3/4. I use three quarters of an ounce, and because it'll kill your cannabis plant if you go stronger. Yeah, 3 months ago is still going to be strong. When you get to like 2 years, it won't get you as high. You'll kind of be able to smoke more of it, and the buzz wears off faster. There's you've lost basically all of your trichome heads by 2 years have exploded. If you look at it under a microscope, it's just the stalks, if that, and they've disintegrated, and a lot of that has been lost into the air. It disintegrates, it breaks down. But the cannabis will still get you high. It just won't stay as high as long, and you'll need to smoke more of it to achieve the same effect. Definitely loses potency over time. Yeah, I almost just cut the whole fucking top off. I would have been so heartbroken. Hey, you! Hey! Don't eat the cannabis. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't eat the leaf. No, 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 no. Here, here. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me have that. I know. You want to get high. I know. He wants to eat the cannabis. All right. Okay, so show this to you. I gotta kind of take care of the puppy right now. Just give him a little attention. What do you guys think of that cola, huh? Where's my boy Dino at? Dino, what do you say about that, man? How's your boy Nay doing here? Had red on your fan leaf. What does it mean when you had red on your fan leaf? I don't know. Red, I don't know. Aphids are. Oh well. Hopefully it's not hemp russet mites. Aphids are a big problem this year. Are the leaves starting to droop with that red on there? Climate warms. We'll see kinds of new pest plants from the Jurassic area popping up now. Billy, really cool thing. April, trimming bud is therapeutic for me. It's a peaceful zen. Enoch, hell yeah, come trim for me, son. Your nemesis, William Randolph Hearst, had the most self-sufficient mountain home with his own hydroelectric power, cattle, chickens, fruit orchards, fresh water wells, vegetables, and runaway and landing dock at San Simeon Beach. Hell yeah, Dean. You know really everything. That's amazing and helpful. Wow, cheers. What strain is he trimming? Jinmin is asking me like I can't talk to him or something. Jinmin, this is Jack Hare. This is Jack Hare. It's amazing, but I gotta give my doggy some attention. Hold on. Oh, lemony. Lemony, lemony, lemony. Look at that cola, guys. Look at that freaking bud hanging there. Holy shit, that is beautiful to see. All right, you mister. Let's go pee outside. What do you say?
How are you doing, mister? You know your daddy loves you a lot, right? Oh, I love you so
All right, cool. Hey, Craig, you got me a present? Okay. Can't wait. Red on your family usually is genetics. You've seen yellows, huh? Have you seen yellow leaves, bro? Christopher? Oh, God. I've never seen red myself. I've grown a lot of strains. I've dealt with a lot of different strains of cannabis. Lots of purple, lots of yellow, and lots of green. But I have never seen red, man. It was on a cured bud. Look at it with the scope, man. You'll know immediately if they're hemp russet mites, man. If it's a crust of red on there, you could just look at it with a scope and you will see those little crabs all stacked up on top of each other. It is a crazy thing to see. It's one of the worst things you'll ever fucking see on one of your plants, bro. That and spider mites. Oh man, I fucking hate that shit. Oh, and bud rot. Oh, bud rot's the worst. Bud rot's worse than all of them. Because bud rot, you can't stop. You're not stopping bud rot. Not legally and not organically. Right? Fuck. Bud rot, man. Oh my god. I've seen black. Sure, yeah, I've seen black cannabis leaves too. You know, on my plants. Leave them out long enough in the cold, they get black. But I've just never seen red. You know, he's talking about fall colors like a dogwood tree. I have yet to see cannabis turn red. I'd go out in my yard right now and grab you a red dogwood tree and show you. And I got 5 different strains down there. Or 4 different strains down there, and none of them have a red leaf on them. But I got yellows, and I got purples, and I got greens. And I'll have some blacks, I'm sure. You know? This one right here is turning purple. There you go. It doesn't really translate. The purple color doesn't really translate. It's more like a cast. Rusty red? Oh man, that's not good, dude. Rusty red is not good. Bro, is it in the leaf or is it on the fucking stem of the leaf? Where do you see that? Where do you see that rusty red, David? Are the leaves fucking wilting where you see the red? It's more like an orange, man. Those hemp russet mites, they're almost this color. It's in between, like you said, rusty. It's like a rust. On top of the fan leaf, but not on the stem of the leaf. Then that I don't think that's hemp russet then. You know, I'll show you what hemp russet. Hemp russet will attack right here. They'll attack this part of the plant. They love that part of the plant. They're not so much on the leaf. But if they get to a point, you know, they'll start taking over the whole fucking plant, I'm sure. You want that fucking JMC stylet oil. Or JCM stylet oil. Deep maroon, yeah. Yeah, Panama red. We don't have that, do we? I mean, not red leaves. I've seen red in the bud. You know, I've seen red hairs. You know, plenty of those. And like Rambo is fully red, like Panama red. Rambo is full red hairs. It's fucking crazy. And there's other buds that are like that too. Look at that Jack hair. I'm going to do that orange bud next. I didn't trim the whole thing, but I got a good start on it, man. And look at that blackberry. That blackberry, though. It's hard to see with text covering up the entire screen. It's hard to see what? What can't you see, buddy? What can't you see? Is there something you can't see? Is the text blocking something that you're trying to see? You trying to see the dog toys on my couch, or what? Trying to see my microphones? What's hard to see, Thomas Lewis? Tell me what's hard to see. Yeah, I'll bet you'll be able to find Panama Red. People keep shit alive, man. Seeds. I bet you could find it. I bet someone's got it. But there's other red strains out there for sure. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Bottom of the hour, late, whatever. I don't know. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Thank you, Don Stacy. My handsome face. Right, my handsome face. It's right here, right? You can see that. Right? My face is not being covered by text, right? I could, Is that better? Is it better like that? What's the best... What's the best ever cannabis you've ever... tried and wanted to find the seeds but couldn't? I don't have one that I tried, couldn't find the seeds to. What percentage THC are those plants pumping? The Jack Hare, it doesn't have a high percentage. It's an old school strain. And the Orange Bud is an old school strain too. I would think they're both under 20%. But that Pineapple Express, I don't know either. I mean, you know, I've got this one right here that you could barely see, the Blackberry. Now that one's got a fucking high THC content, I bet. Because just when you look at the amount of trichomes on the bud, it's frosty, you know. The other ones aren't as frosty as that one is. And especially the Jack Hare. The Jack Hare is, it's weird. Because it's so strong smelling, and you look at it, and you scope it, and you're like, dude, there's like one trichome, and then another trichome. It's like this, right? But when you look at the other ones, the trichomes are all like this, you know? There's a whole bunch of them everywhere. But Jack Hare trichomes are like that. So they're not as compact, you know? Oh, my beard was being covered up. Okay, there you go. Now you see my beard. Hey, Dazaz, Attorney Mafia, what? All right, I'm hitting this. Cheers, guys. I'm finishing up this Blackberry. True Black. Hey. Rebecca. Slowski. Mr. Slowski. Slowski. Yeah, trim some buds, you know. The blackberry's going down. It's going to be interesting to see how much that Jack Hare bud shrinks up. I think I'm ready to do that orange bud next. Maybe I'll grab that and start trimming on that one. Oh my God. Holy shit. This one is definitely easier to trim. Oh my goodness. This has got less leaves on it. And you can really easily see what you're doing. On it, on it, on it, on it. Oh, it is so easy to see what you are doing with orange bud. Orange bud, orange bud. I think it's orange bud. I think it's orange bud, man. I'm pretty sure that's what this strain is. I mean, if you Google it, man, it looks the same. They describe it the same. They say overly tangerine orange sweet flavor. I'm like, that's it. Orange bud in the June that like to smoke the orange bud. They get high. They like cannabis, just like trendies. They like smoking it outside or inside or outside. They will smoke it. They will do some dabbies. Dabby dabs. Trimming with Nay. Trendy Master of Buzz. Master of Buds. The Master of Buds. So you guys know where the name Trendy As Dabbers came from? I was in an online chat room. You guys, I don't know how many of you guys realize there's online chat rooms all over the internet where you can go and smoke cannabis with people all from all around the world. And I actually have one of those chat rooms. It's called TrendyDabbersChat.com. TrendyDabbersChat.com. Juan, no, I didn't know they were going to legalize Mexico, but that's awesome. This one particular strain I'm smoking on tastes and smells of berries. I don't know the name, but it's some of the better smoke I've had. Christopher, right on. Christopher, right on names. Let's run your cannabis, man. Haha. TrendyDabbersChat.com. That's right, Karsten. But you got to put the www in or it won't work. So without the www, it might not work. Now listen, you got to use special browser to go there. The browser has to be either Internet Explorer or Firefox if you're on a computer. And if you're on your phone, you need to download the Penguin browser. And there's another kind of browser you can use as well, I believe. But you won't be able to use Chrome. Chrome does not work because Chrome sucks dick. That's all you need to know about that. Top 5 Enoch, right on, buddy. Hell yeah. Oops. Hand gets to falling asleep over here. Good thing I could switch hands. I want Jerry Berry back. You should sell souvenir packs of those seeds. Jack Hare is a hard to find one. Crime sucks dick. Crime does suck dick. Yeah, I don't sell seeds though. That's the thing. And this strain came to me by mistake. So it wasn't a direct order. The order was for another strain, and this one came instead, and I was like ecstatic. I was like, what a happy mistake. I was like, that's freaking Jack Hare right there. I was like, I know that fucking smell anywhere. I was so excited. I was like, we got Jack Hare. Holy shit. Oh. Man, fuck this job, says A-Dub. I buyed seeds pretty expensive. Nay, it's so relaxing watch you cut the leaves off the cannabis plant, says Craig. Adam, I can't find purple haze anywhere, even in legal states. Any idea why? I'm not sure I've ever actually seen an actual strain called Purple Haze before. I know of a song called Purple Haze. But, I don't know if that's a strain. I don't know why you can't find it. Maybe was a limited strain in a limited area where you were, or maybe it's just it's been lost over time. Sounds legit. I mean, that sounds like a legitimate name for a strain, Purple Haze. Purple is common in cannabis. Top of the hour, that's right. This old school strain, that's old school. Is it? It's an old school strain, Purple Haze? First time cannabis to try. Cheryl Lovelady, what's the best first time cannabis to try? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I would say Jack Hare is pretty goddamn good. I would try Jack Hare. This one right here that I'm trimming. Yeah, no, yeah, you misunderstood her, Enoch. Yeah, you misunderstood. I see what she's trying to say, Enoch. She was saying trimming is boring. Good idea to do it on a live stream so you're not just sitting there by yourself. You see where she's coming from, bro? I got you, Cheryl. I'm sorry, Robin. I got you, Robin. Yeah, lemon. Smells like straight up fucking lemons, guys. And it's gonna smell even more in the next few days as it cures. It's gonna be amazing. There you go. Enoch's apologizing, Robin. I knew I wouldn't have to ask him to. Yeah, now the thing about trimming is it doesn't have to be boring if you could talk while you're doing it. And that's what I'm working on right now is I'm working on having the conversations while I'm trimming. That way I can get it all done. And a lot of my friends right now, they're harvesting too. And they can sit and watch my show and trim or listen to it as background noise at least while they're trimming as well. Because this is the season, you know, this is when everybody's trimming their stuff up. Older strains, you know, I'm about Rob of the hour. Cheers. Cheers. Top of the hour, guys. Cheers. I got bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. There is a lot of leaf on this bud. A lot more than I thought. This is that orange bud. Yeah, it's got to come. It's close up leaf. You know, the big ones not so much, but there's a lot of little leaves on here. That's what I should say. There weren't a lot of big leaves, but there's a lot of little leaf that has to be trimmed away. Right on, Bong Toker. Nay. So do you do a bunch of deleafing the last week before harvest? If only if they're yellow, Don. Only if the leaves are turning yellow. Those are your solar panels, man. It's good to take all the yellow leaves off. Even if they're just turning yellow, you could take them off. Right, you know, before harvest, of course. You know, basically you're starting to trim the buds before you take them down. That's fine. Might concentrate more of that growth on that bud growth, you know. But don't take good green leaves off. Hey, you. Hey, mister. How you doing? You over here to try to eat some of this cannabis again? You are going to be sleeping if you do that, I'm afraid. And even though these were sprayed with organocide, they do not smell like fish oil at all. That was over a week ago, and it has broken down completely, the smell of that oil, which I was expecting. Do I use them in compost? No, I burn these leaves for the most part. I put them on the fire and burn them. So, this could definitely be trimmed better. I mean, every single trim job I do is horrible. I'm a horrible trimmer. I would never hire me as a trimmer. I'm slow and I'm horrible. Ugh. Talk about your scissor hash, though. These are loaded. You take a razor blade and scrape that off, and you got a nice ball of hash on these scissors. And it's going to be multi-flavor. Okay. Perfect. I really don't care about as much the Pineapple Express. You know, I don't give a fuck about that one. It's just not my favorite to smoke. As compared to the orange bud. Isn't that crazy? Wow, man. No, I don't juice the cannabis fan leaves. No, I don't do that. All the animals high as fuck. That explains why you have so much wildlife hanging out. Haha. Since I got the dog, there's been no wildlife really out here at all. The dog scares them off. They don't want to come up in here. My friend's dog got attacked by something, and they don't know if it was a human or a bear or some kind of a wild cat. The dog got slashed open on the hind quarter, on the ribs, slashed open right here, and got a hole put in the shoulder. And it didn't come out the other side, and there were no teeth marks on the other side. The dog is a boxer, is a friendly dog. I really don't think it was a person, but my friend doesn't really know. It took he said 30 stitches. Hey, Soko, what's up? They're just like you, harvesting, son. I'm doing the harvest thing. Chopping it down. Chopping it all down. Starting to trim it up. Gonna be putting it all in bins. Gonna be weighing it, finding out how much I got. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm looking at freaking 20 pounds easy out there. And it's all because of that plant number 2, that Pineapple Express plant. It's going to yield 6 or 7 pounds. It's going to put me at 20 for sure. 20 from 5 plants. Ah, damn. A fucking bud. I should take a picture of it, man. On the black background, too. Huh. Here, let's close these blinds and try the flash again. It didn't really make the trichome stand out. I mean, I know Jack Hare doesn't have a lot of trichs to begin with compared to these other strains, but here, let's try it like this. I have a feeling this is going to make a difference. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now, if I just hold my hand steady, if I do that again and hold my hand steady, because I was obviously moving. Okay, here. Ugh. I can feel myself moving. It's blurry, man. I gotta get a better shot. Here, let me stand up here and do it. I'm fucking moving around. Let's see if I got a good one here. Blurry. Blurry. Ah, this one's not blurry. This one's better. My trim job sucks. Sucks. I need to trim it more. I've taken such better photographs before. Cannabis shower gel. I don't know. Never thought about it before. Nate, those are more than a pound of plant. You grew monsters. Yeah. More than a pound of plant. Yeah, more like 4 pounds of plant. They're giant. Do I have a microscope? Uh-huh. I got a microscope. Yep. Fuck yeah, I do. All right, guys, listen, I'm out of here. I will see you on the next show. That will be tonight sometime. So you guys know how to find me. You guys know what's up. Follow me on all channels, and you'll get notified. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. No law regarding cannabis. And if you want to really support me, head over to callout.com. That's QALLOUT. Callout.com. Register an email account there, and then you can go vote on my 2 debates that are there. I would love it if you'd watch my debates and see if you feel like I won them. And if I did, then you'd vote pro. That if you think I won the debates. And also if you would consider leaving a message or thumbs ups and thumbs downs on the debates. I am the 5th and 6th. 442. 603 views, guys. We beat 500. 603 views on the by 2178. There will be no more humans on Earth or elsewhere. Wow, I wonder how the vote went on that one with 603 views. Wow, let's go for 1,000, man. We might as well go for 1,000 views on it. Holy shit. It's 69% pro, 30% con. Hell yeah. 69%. Interesting. Anyhow, I'm just reading some of the stuff there on call out. I said that overpopulation balances out. That's Julian's fucking whole argument. We weren't even talking about overpopulation. He's such an idiot. Three days ago. Here we go. Let's see what this guy has to say. It's only 8 seconds. He said something for 8 seconds. What does he say in 8 seconds?
The pro side is fucking dumb. You sound like a retard. That's all.
I sound like a retard. I'm fucking dumb. That's funny. I sound like a retard. Right on. How many votes? 53 people voted. 53 people voted. That's awesome. Thanks, Sokol. You too. Absolutely. Happy 420, everybody. All right, you guys take care. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. No law regarding cannabis. And remember our website, trendyasdabbers.com. And remember, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Trendy As Dabbers on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, Trendy As Dabbers. And go on Twitter and go retweet every single thing that you see me tweet. And tweet all my tweets at people like Joe Rogan, David Pakman, Kyle Kalinske, Lee Camp, Jimmy Dore, Ron Placone, all of those people, man. All right? Put me right up in their faces. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.